for Niall Horan from The Show album, It's Meltdown. You are listening to 94.3 Radio 1. My name is Annie.
Here we go now.
Afternoons with Annie.
94.3 Radio 1.
On the show with me today, all the way from Brisbane, David Nair. Once upon a time CPA. I believe you're still a CPA because you have a set of people who work for you.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. But on the other hand, as a side hustle, if I could call it, you are a motivational speaker and you are motivating people to find their purposes. This is the philanthropic side of you.
Yeah.
And you are getting people up in arms for this. And that is your purpose, as you found. And you want more and more people to join in to be able to help others and also heal others. Yeah. Now, when you say you're helping people find purposes, there could be different studies or different sort of training programs that you use. One of them that I came across in your book and I have heard of before is NLP. Yeah. And there are many, many more. Yeah. So these processes that have been developed over the years by, people who've done a lot of research behind it and come up with, I think these are tools that help us kind of rewire ourselves. How important are they in being able to find a purpose?
Right. The key element is, let me just point out to you one example. There was a lady in London who had a challenge with the plumbing system.
Okay.
And she called for a plumber. He came in, he tapped a couple of pipes, and he just put a nut in together, walked away, and sent her a bill for £1,000. She turned around and said, you only were here for 5 minutes and you tapped a couple of pipes and you put the nut. You need to know where to tap, you need to know what nut to put where, and then you'll see the outcome. For that, the nut price was only £5, but £995 was for the knowledge and service rendered.
Right. And for the skill set that he comes with to be able to understand that.
So that is what people miss out on. So when I was in my search of these 14 coaches, what happened was very simple. Shopped around in different forms and different methodologies of transformation. I found NLP to be one of the best from where it was. But I didn't get convinced with it. I had to write to each of the founders. John Grinder, Richard Blander. Wrote to both of them, and I got a response back from John. I asked John a very simple question. I said, there's so much about NLP in this marketplace. Where do I go for it, and who is the best? The founder. And he made a very small email response back to me. David, go where your heart shows congruency. I thought about it, and I said, this guy's going to be my trainer. So I spent close to about a year with John Grinder, the founder. So my NLP is not from anyone else around the street. It was directly from the founder and co-founder. And through that, I was fortunate enough to do a lot of intern training programs with him in different parts of the world, Spain, London. And that gave me certain insight into how to tap people and how best, where to put the nut, and how best to get breakthroughs.
Right. Well, I think if you make up your mind, you can tell the universe whatever it is that you want to happen in your life, but you should also learn to let go of it. Keep your focus and keep your hard work going. Do we manage to do that every single time, every single day? No, we can't, because we're not machines. We are human beings with emotions, with a lot of feelings and ups and downs that our mind, body and soul goes through. So it's okay to make those mistakes, but it's always a good idea to have that vision board and keep going after what it is that you really have drawn up for yourself as a goal or ambition in life. It's nice to have that in front of you. It's a good thing. Everybody said that, including David Nair today on the show with me. Philanthropist, motivational speaker and author of Grail 2.0. David Nair, all the way from Australia in the studios of 94.3 Radio 1. With that, I've come to the end of my show. I'm leaving you with Veronica for Sorrows, A Modern Tale. I will be returning tomorrow, 12 noon, 94.3 Radio 1. The show afternoons with Annie. Till then, stay safe, stay green, stay loved.